Hey. All right, good afternoon, Sharon. Jesse, how you been? Michelle, Ansel. What's good, fam? How's your day going? Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. What's up? Okay, so someone wrote a book for Reality Hour?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, people sometimes, I think, use the talk to text.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets a little longer.
Ooh, so before we read the letter, we're discussing here today about this Harriet Tubman credit card. That's what it is?
Yes.
The Wakanda?
Well, she's kind of doing like the Wakanda Forever thing. Now, this is not some insensitive company, you know, that doesn't have any black people on its board that didn't understand. This is the largest black bank. I think that's what they said they are in America.
Out there in the Carolinas.
I don't know.
Okay. What's up, Tisha? What's up, Rockadella? We see you.
But they said that they felt that she should have been on the $20 bill. So in celebration of Black History Month, they decided to do a Harriet Tubman, bank card.
Let me put it up there so everybody can see it. Maybe I can download it or just Google it.
I put it on. It's on your story.
Oh, so it's on my story. So go to my story so you can see it and tell us what you think about it.
Yep. So, and they can take the poll. Is it offensive to you?
Wakanda for life. The way they promote and talk about Wakanda, I almost thought it was real.
Or Wakanda?
I knew it wasn't, but the way they kept talking about it, I'm like, what damn it is it Wakanda?
In a small area in Africa called Wakanda.
Yeah, like what's the place that I didn't start hearing about until everybody's going for vacation? What's the place?
Where?
Help me out.
Fiji Island.
No, they just
in Africa?
Not Africa. What are islands? All the money and stuff is over there.
Turks and Caicos. I don't know. Fiji.
Like Balmain? I don't know.
Well,
is it in like
somebody on here tell me?
Is it in the Atlantic area or in the Greece area? You know,
maybe it's Greece. They got all the big buildings, pretty buildings, and it's hot as hell.
Oh,
over
you're
there.
talking. He's talking about over in
the nation, right?
Yeah,
the Muslims over there.
It's the Arab
Arabic
countries.
People, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, not Dubai.
Dubai.
But you didn't know that Dubai was real?
No, didn't know.
Dubai is like I'm not gonna say the capital, but it's one of the largest cities. I'm over here trying to find one of these. I'm thinking it's exotic islands you're talking about. You're talking about Dubai. Yeah, they over there looking good.
Real good.
Well,
that's what she looks like, though.
Can y'all see that?
Here.
Can y'all see that? Bam.
That's Harriet she's doing the Wakanda.
Yes, sis.
For the culture.
Not a thing about the Wakanda. She might not even like the movie. She seemed a real rigid type. She didn't seem like she liked too many jokes.
Right.
I don't know. I think they were trying to be original with it.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
It clearly was trying to get younger folks to be like, okay, I want to get this car because this is cool. Somebody younger who knows nothing about her but knows about Black Panther, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
You got an 18-year-old who may not have paid too much attention in their Black History course.
We hear, girl. We hear.
But they're like, wait, I went to see that movie. She's doing the Wakanda Forever. Whoever that lady is with that rag on her head.
Yes.
There's somebody who does not know who that is.
And
but they know who the crowd.
They sure will.
Okay, I get that.
And speaking of that, who did Harriet tell all her secrets to?
Nobody. She probably shot him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't see. I was gonna say you
see it.
I didn't see that movie.
You gotta see it, man.
I didn't see it.
She won some awards for that movie, didn't she?
Should've.
I heard it was very good.
Yeah, it was real good. You gotta take your kids to go see that.
This is a really, really long letter.
It is. So we're gonna paraphrase it.
Oh gosh.
It makes it even harder for Kenya.
I know. You want to paraphrase this? Because this is like insane. This is.
Bruh. And then please tell me if they don't have the punctuation correct on their Kenya. I feel so bad for you right now. Let me look at this.
Yeah, I said who wrote this book.
Somebody with a lot of time.
You want me to start? I don't know.
We're gonna start in 60 seconds.
Okay.
And happy Valentine's. Where y'all going?
Who, me?
Sharon says where y'all going? Facebook people, where y'all going? Sharon's going to Dubai for New Year's Eve, but
girl, you
I didn't hear nobody look in Dubai. I didn't hear people going to Dubai until maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
I know what you're saying. It kind of became a popular destination
Correct.
for
Nobody
vacation.
talking about it.
You want to know why? Because for whatever reason, flights to Dubai are not that crazy. You would think they would be, but it's not like unattainable. You know what I'm saying? You can go to Dubai and for a pretty decent price.
See, Southwest go there.
Don't go there without with just a random bay, because they got rules over there. Yes, a Muslim country, and they are quite conservative.
Okay.
So there's certain rules that you have to abide by. I remember when Nicki Minaj went over there, and she went to reach in, I think it was either shake the hand of a male officer, or I don't know if she even went to hug. They almost put her in jail because it was like a total, it was against the law.
931 WZAK. Welcome everybody who's watching us live on our Facebook page at 931 WZAK. How you doing today? New home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Sam Sylk Show with Bijou Star. We over here talking about going to Dubai and learning lessons on stuff we can't do. So I can't shake somebody's hand. What happened
You
with Nikki?
can. As a man, you are living life beautifully in Dubai. But as a female, there are still a lot. It's a Muslim country, and there are still a lot of rules that you have to abide by. Like, you can't go there and stay. There's even hotel rooms. You can't be in a room with a man who is not a brother or a husband. You can't just go with a homeboy and think you're going to stay in a room with him. It's actually technically against the law there.
What?
Yeah. I believe I just watched something on the fact that women are just allowed to get their license there in Dubai. It's a huge deal that women are able to now drive because they haven't been able
That
to
is
drive.
crazy.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's a traditional Muslim country in the Middle East. So
you would think by now.
even though it's a popular destination, you better know the laws before you go over there as an American citizen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now we know. Hey, let's dive into this letter here. Somebody wrote a book.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty complicated. All right. Now, dear Sam, I have a 5-year-old daughter who I had when I was only 16 years old. Her father was never around. He went to jail for 3 years, claiming that he was going to be around and try to have a relationship with her when he got out. But of course, he's been in jail for a year and still has not seen her once. We made plans to meet at the park one day, but he didn't show. I called him. It went straight to voicemail. Fast forward, she's saying she has a fiance now that's been a father figure to the daughter since she was 3 years old. And so the fiance was like, look, don't bother this guy. Don't call him anymore. We got it. Well, the father has 2 other children by 2 other women, and the women are reaching out to her to have play dates with, the sibling.
Yeah.
But she's like, well, my child doesn't even know these siblings. She doesn't even know of their existence, so why do they want to play with her? So she said, I know it sounds bad, but it would actually be different if my daughter knew she had a sibling and wanted to play with them, but she doesn't. She has no clue who they are. And why would she? She doesn't even know her biological father, let alone her other kids. How do I tell him that since we no longer want anything to do with this man? Oh, Jesus, this is a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's all I need right there. That letter's really long.
It's so long.
And y'all go on the Facebook and read it. But so she don't know if the kids are. So these other 2 women reached out.
Yeah, so they want her to
the kids get
her
to know
daughter.
one another.
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
Well, she is saying they don't even know the father, so why would she care to create a relationship with the siblings?
I'm about to help them all out right now because that's siblings, it's family. That's the problem. There's too much family. There's too much family. Like right here in Cleveland, there's so many family folk right here don't even talk to each other, and y'all know each other.
Divided.
There's too much of that, and then you got these kids out here. You remember the time when the man and woman called. I don't know if you was here then, but this man and woman, they was brothers and sisters, been married for years. Yeah, man, we get on the whole nother time.
Oh, Lord.
It can happen
because the father didn't tell. They didn't know, and that's not cool. So I would say you need to go get a DNA test. Talk to if you feel that way, you can take those kids and get a DNA test. I would say, right?
For sure. Swab that baby's mouth
and let them babies be babies, man. They didn't ask to get here. They sisters too.
And they love, kids love their siblings. They don't care how they got here. They just love their siblings.
So she should be bothered. She should go ahead and
that's their family. That's her family.
And I understand how it's hard if there's tension, between the mothers, and a lot of times
there's no tension because she left the situation alone. She was like, I'm not calling this man.
The other two mothers are reaching out. He's probably doing the same damn thing to them.
Probably.
Everybody got the same story.
But she's like, I don't have time for this. I don't want to. I don't care to set up a play date with these other children.
Should she set up a play date with the siblings? We want to hear from you. 578-0931. We're going to read the comments. Don't forget, Miss You Much is today's karaoke coming up in the 2 o'clock hour. Yeah, man. That's crazy. Kids don't ask to be here. They don't want to. And then you grown folks playing these games. I applaud the mothers for reaching out, the two reaching out, because obviously they are cool with those two became cool. Mm-hmm. And so they found out they know about the other. And so I think it's okay. I think that makes sense. Like if he's going to be the idiot, let him be the idiot. But if these girls or the boys want to know one another, why not?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Why not? Exactly.
Dealing with grown people, grown-ass people, that's dumb.
Yeah. Well, I know once you go through a lot with one person, you're like, I don't want nothing else to do.
Well, it depends on, too, like you said, what the hell did they send me through? But at some point, you got to get over it. Yeah, welcome to the show. Hello.
Hey, Sam, how you doing?
We're doing good.
Yeah, you should let them meet, man. Because, it's something you said that they're not attention. They mess around and they be dating, brothers and sisters be dating each other.
Yeah.
The one show you had where the daughter was dating her father and didn't know.
See, all that's here. Remember
you talked about that?
Yeah, a lot of stuff, man. Right.
Craziness.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. No, and they're crazy, and they end up robbing us because they make these kids, and they mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking through it. Yeah, there was Richard there so you can oversee it. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't leave them by themselves right away. Get to know them before you trust them like that.
Yeah, I got. Thanks a lot for the call. I have family. Mm-hmm. That one shot the other one, and they didn't find out they was family until then.
What?
This is in Chicago. Yeah.
You done shot your cousin.
Beefing.
That's
crazy.
He didn't
even know it was family.
Oh, everybody there together. You know that's your damn cousin, right?
Wow.
Y'all beefing? Wow. Terrible. Hey, welcome to the show. What do you got to say?
About the situation?
Yeah.
I think as people, we need to stop putting emphasis on the relationships someone is to you, like, i.e., this is your sibling, this is your sister, this is your father. Those kids are strangers.
Oh.
For real.
Okay, so they shouldn't get to know each other, huh?
If they want to when they are older, and that's what they decide they want to do, but I don't feel like that mother should be forced to put it on.
Well, she's not forced. It's up to her to make the decision. But if you have, first of all, let me say this, I applaud the two other women for them getting together and their kids playing with one another. Right. And all they're saying is, if he's not going to be responsible, we're responsible, and we want the kids to know their siblings. A lot of people don't do that. So you think that's a bad thing to do, huh?
I don't think it's a bad thing, but I wouldn't go out my way for it.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Sounds like she's had that situation.
Yeah, and it didn't turn out right. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome to the show. Help this woman out.
She needs to go ahead and let them siblings see each other, because later on in life, if they ever meet up, there might be some type of resentment towards the mom. And also, if the parents of the other two siblings are reaching out to her, as you said, he's doing the exact same thing to them. He's a deadbeat. So we need to put all that aside and let them kids meet. Yeah. That's plain and simple.
All right, bro. Appreciate they call. All right, last comments before we go.
Okay, Alyssa said, let her meet her siblings because they will need each other as they continue to get older. Let her play with her other siblings and get to have a tight bond. And Melvina said, "You're right, Sam. I think she should set up a play date for the kids. They didn't ask to be here. It could be a possibility that he's not in their lives either." Yeah, in the letter it did say that he's not in their lives either.
See, look at that.
So it's kind of a way to, for them to get together, have some bond with your family on your father's side.
I guess.
And let me add this. As long as there's life, there's hope. And it could be the kids, his own kids, to have him get his life together.
I'll give you
It
that.
could
I'm with
be.
you on
You
that.
just never
I'm
know.
with you on that. You can't give up.
Yeah. As long as there's life, there's hope.
And all you can do is what you can do, and that's the most that she can do. You can't make him do right.
Right.
But if the women are reaching out and they're trying to extend that olive branch,
Right.
what's the harm?
What's
in it?
wrong with that?
Like, and once you get with, maybe you may not, like how they,
Right.
then, and that's your business after you get with them.
Like the one lady sound.
Yeah, like maybe she tried it and the baby mamas was really on trash.
Right.
So.
That ain't working for me. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. All right. Happy Valentine's Day.